Okay, John.
Okay, Jackie.
Okay, John.
Okay, Jackie.
So you coming to see me?
Maybe.
Come see me tomorrow. You work tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
What time you get off?
7:30.
At night?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
When's your next off day?
Uh, August 11th.
August the 11th.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
a Tuesday.
mm, so I gotta wait all the way till August the 11th.
Yeah.
You play too much.
Well, you're playing with me right now.
How am I playing with you?
I don't know. Mm,
How am I playing with you, John?
you're not standing up.
I'm not what?
You're not standing up.
I'm not going to.
Wow.
Because you won't. Hey, you already know the answer to that question.
Mm.
You know the answer to that one.
What
Shimmy,
are you wearing?
shimmy.
You wearing panties and nothing else under there?
I got on shorts.
Uh,
I got on shorts. Oh,
are they short?
when I tell you this man worked me, oh God.
Yeah,
Whew.
do you have a bra on under that
Yeah,
shirt?
I got a bra on.
Okay, because it looked like
See?
you didn't.
What?
What? Huh?
What was that look for?
I was dazed.
You was dazed.
Yeah, because those things are huge.
They are not huge.
To me, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
They pretty too.
I saw them.
Yeah, you see his tattoo?
Mm-hmm. When are we gonna get one that says my name on it?
Get one that said, oh, so you just want me to have all type of random niggas tattooed on me, right?
No, no, no. It's just you want to go on the other side.
Oh, you want one on this side?
Yeah.
Oh, you crazy. Maybe, if we get that far.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. You don't look your age.
I get that a lot.
You do not.
You can just tell by the mustache, you know.
No, you can't tell by that.
Yeah. I shaved my beard, you know.
Well, maybe you should let it grow back.
Yeah, I think I should.
I know you should. Because
Why? You're gonna tug on it or something?
what?
You're gonna tug on it or
I
something?
don't want it that long.
Well, even if there's still hair there, you can still tug on
Yeah, but I don't tug on beards. I just rub them, you know.
it. Oh, so you wanna rub my beard?
Yeah, I want to rub your beard.
Just like you
Do you
wanna
have a
rub my
problem with women rubbing their fingers through your hair?
no.
Okay.
Well, random girls, yes, but see, my hair's nice.
Yeah, your hair is very nice.
We got luscious hair.
Oh, that's
You
sexy.
could you could go like this all day, and I wouldn't mind.
Oh, that's so sexy.
Why why are you gripping at your breast?
I'm not gripping in my breast. I got my hand in my shirt. And it's not even on my breast, it's up here. No, see, you nasty. You nasty. No, I'm not playing with my titties. Did you lose connection? Oh God, I'm live. Pop, 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 pop. Am I live? Oh, Jhon, stop. Quit playing with me. Yo, this dude, he is fine as hell. He is. He is Portuguese, with the nice hair. I want to see him grow his beard back. But he is 40 and looks like he's 25. Okay? That's one thing that can't get wet. Cuz he looks so young. Like, oh my god, like a I don't know, but he looks so. As a matter of fact, he looked younger than 25. Look like I'll be dating a teenager. I don't know about that one, y'all. But I can tell y'all this: this truck is like a guy magnet. I just went up to my thrift store because they had to do some work on it because of the air conditioner. Two Mexican guys. One is an older guy, and then one is he looked like he about 40, okay, if that. Um, so I'm getting in the truck. So when I get in the truck, I have to step up on the step thing and then I slide myself in. So when I did that, he was like, "Oh, that's so fucking sexy," and I was like, "What?" He was like, I said, "Who, me or the truck?" He was like, "Both." And so I said, he gonna ask me, he was like, "Can we ride together this weekend?" And out of nowhere, y'all, I don't know why I said this dumb shit. I said, "I don't think my husband would like that." Why did I say that dumb shit? I should have been like, "Yeah, you know, I'm free out here. I'm single. Why am I still trying to act like I got somebody?" So I messed that up, but the good thing about it is that they'll be back tomorrow to do some work, and maybe I can clean it up and let them know I'm not married. There's no ring on these fingers. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go out with him. I don't know. What y'all think I should do? Just let me know. Hit me up on the comments, DM me on Facebook. Let me know if y'all think I should go out on a date because I haven't been out on one yet. I just been talking to guys on the phone. And I mean, I've been talking to quite a few guys on the phone because right now I'm taking applications. I'm not going to even lie. May the best man win because I feel like this. The one that tries the hardest to keep me probably ain't the one for me because they faking it. They trying everything they can to get me. I want somebody that's gonna approach me with not so much enthusiasm. One that's gonna approach me like, okay, if I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. And ladies, I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because if they get you, then that's when they should step it up. Shouldn't be out there like, oh, I gotta have her. You don't want somebody like that because then they're gonna be like that through the whole relationship, you know? And I just want somebody that want to give me their time and don't mind giving me their time. And I don't want all their time. I just want a significant amount of their times. I know they got other things to do, like their kids and their family or whatever else. But what I'm hoping for is that we together, right? So when you spending time with your kids, I'm spending time with your kids. You know, how else am I gonna get to know your children and want to treat them like they were mine, even though I know they're not mine? But I mean, I spoil my children, so why not spoil your children? You know, I don't want a guy that want to separate us. You know, oh, I can't spend time with you because now I'm spending time with my kids. No, it should be a family thing. You know, it should be togetherness. You know, and we spend time together, laugh, talk, have fun, and all that. That's what I'm looking for. I'm sleepy because this man, he worked the dog mess out of me. But I'm telling y'all, I am losing so much weight. See this shirt? My ex bought it for me when he took me to Lavelle Crawford on my birthday, which happens to be my favorite comedian. And I don't know how he figured that out, but he did. But at the time I couldn't get in the shirt. I couldn't. And I didn't want to tell him that I couldn't get in the shirt, but I would always try to get him to go walking with me or go try to do some type of exercise with me, and he just wouldn't for some reason. I mean, we used to walk together when my knee was bad. It was just like when my knee got better, we stopped doing a lot of shit that we used to do. And I don't know why that is when I can actually do more now than I did back then. So it makes me wonder if he was feeling sorry for me. Boy, my dreads is getting long. Okay, I see me. But yeah, I just really want somebody that I can share all this shit with, you know. I got two cars. I can't drive both cars. Trying. Like my Rogue has been parked for 2 days now, and I've been in the truck. And then I'll park the truck and I'll be in the Rogue for 2 days. So I guess it's working out. I don't know. But things I want to talk about is when he is throwing his energy. You know, I didn't used to believe that that was a thing, you know. I'm like, how can somebody push their energy on you? And y'all, it is real. It is real because some days I'll be totally fine. I'll be laughing, going about my business, making this money. And then all of a sudden, boom, it hits me. Like, I have to ask myself, what the fuck is that? Why do I feel like that? You know? And so basically what I do now is when I think I'm feeling somebody else's energy, be it his, be it my kids, be it whoever, I just I just turn on a sermon. Yep. Oh, that's good. What kind is that? Sour apple. But yeah, I turn on a sermon or either listen to some gospel or go to sleep. Mainly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I go to sleep because after I wake up, it done pass. and I'm okay. I'll suck that sucker right off. Let's put it back on. Mm, well, I don't want to do that. I keep these for when my blood sugar drop because I'm not eating that much. So my blood sugar will drop really low. And so I keep these. Yeah, so that I can keep my blood sugar up. But I will say this. Hmm, I will say this. My next relationship will be my last relationship because I'm getting too old for this bullshit. Hmm. I'm getting too old for it. And I pretty much don't want to do it no more. I'm at a point right now where I don't mind being by myself. Hmm. Might as well leave that off the stick. But I don't mind being by myself. You know, I happen to like myself. I love myself. Yeah, I got a few things I need to work on and I need to change, and I'm working on them. My next relationship is gonna be the best one ever, cause he gonna get 100% of me. Because now I know how to give 100%. At first, I didn't know how to give it, and that's what made it hard. And I know people talk about giving 100%, but I don't think a lot of people know how to give 100% of themselves. Number one, we done been through so much trauma with other people until it automatically makes us pull back and not want to give that 100%. But what I've learned is that I can't judge a man off another man or what they done to me. I just can't, you know. Like the next guy I get with, I won't judge him like he's gonna do any of the stuff that any of my exes did. He's really gonna get that clean slate. And every time I get that thought or that bad idea up in here, I'm gonna beat it down. I'm not gonna let it control me. Because one thing I learned from this sermon that I was watching today is that our thoughts are our own and we control them. We can choose what to think and what not to think. You know, another thing I learned from this sermon, because we get it twisted, we think we choose God. No, He chose us way before we even knew it. Because He says He knows us before we was in the womb. So what does that mean? That means He chose you. He already put His purpose in you. He already put what He wanted you to do. He already know the story and the guidelines. Yes, He gives us free will. He puts us on a path and He lays out scenarios for us. And we have to choose. But He's banking on everything that we have in Him, I mean, in us, that comes from Him. We will choose the right path. And sometimes we choose the wrong one. And that's okay because you can correct it. You know, you just got to put down your pride. You just got to put down your ego and say, hey, I made a mistake and rectify it. But if you never do that, guess what? You're going to be on that wrong path because He puts things in order. And if we get out of order, guess what? We upset His path that He put us on. So, in order for us to get right back on that path, we have to go back and correct what we done wrong. That's why everybody say you're gonna go through karma. You know, you're gonna reap what you sow because you're on the wrong path now. So nothing good is gonna come from that path. You got to get back to the good path where all His blessings are there for you. You're living in the divine spirit. You are one with Him, and that's what I'm learning. You know, I got off that path, and right now I'm correcting it because I'm getting back on it. Now, whoever He brings in my life, they're not the ones that got me off that path. It's the things that I chose to do while I'm with the one that I'm with. You know, the one that I'm with didn't tell me, hey, stop praising Him. Hey, stop listening to your sermons. He didn't tell me that. That was something that I decided to do, which was the wrong thing to do. So I'm just making it right. You know, and that's why I'm getting all these blessings bestowed on me right now. That's why my daycare is taking off. My trucking company is taking off. The thrift store is taking off because I'm incorporating Him back into it. And I should have never took Him out. I just shouldn't have never took Him out. I regret taking Him out. You know, I got this saying, I climb only one hill at a time, and only through God I move. And I need to get back to that. So tomorrow I'll be working on the trucking company, getting more loads, getting it together. And then the next day I'll work on the thrift store and so on and so on and so on. I'm not gonna be all over the place like I was. Because all it does is stress me out. And I don't want to be stressed no more. I don't. Well, that's all I'm talking about tonight. I did my tour today, added two more children, so now we're up to 16. Yeah, over these last couple of weeks, I have tripled my income. I mean, for real, for real. Even with the trucking company. I mean, even with the U-Haul company, I'm making money off of U-Haul right now. It's crazy. And I'm gonna be an Amazon affiliate. So I'm gonna be making money off of Amazon. Y'all, there's so many ways out there that y'all can make money. And like I said, anybody can hit me up and ask me about it and I'll give it to you for free because it's not that hard to do. It's really not. And once you start doing it, you're going to be so happy and so satisfied because now you're getting another income coming through that you basically really don't have to do too much of nothing. Just set it up and make sure it's ready with the U-Haul. And then with Amazon, basically, I don't have to do nothing but get on there and click a button. And they telling me I can make as much as like 6 grand a month. Who can't use an extra 6 grand a month? Like, come on now. But these are things that I'm learning how to do, and I'm so glad I'm learning them. Like my ex, he taught me. He brought the trucking company to me. I'm not gonna lie, it was all his idea. And he wanted me to help him set it up, which I did. Um, no, I don't control the mail. It was mailed off today. But like he brought it to me. He asked me if I would help him get it started. And at first, I was like, yeah, I'll do that for you. I wasn't even supposed to be on it at the time. But then he came back and he was like, I really want you to be on this trucking company with me, you know. And I think he did that part so I wouldn't feel used or nobody was thinking he was using me. But as we go on, because when I get a project in hand, I work that project until I'm done with it, until I set it up. So he took it as me trying to take the company totally away from him. And that I wasn't even thinking like that. I was just trying to hurry up and get everything done. And I got everything done all the way until the insurance and the MC number. So I told him, I said, I need you to get the MC and get the insurance because I didn't want to fully set it up. And then he walked around here saying it's our company when I did all the work because then I would feel some type of way. So, oh yeah, it sat there for months. I got the U-Haul trucks. I became a U-Haul authorized dealer just so that he can have the trucks to drive for the U-Haul company. I mean, not for the U-Haul company, for the trucking company. So we came up with the name Thomas and Thomas because his first name is Thomas. My last name is Thomas. So we came up with that name, which was pretty cool. And we no, one day I'm looking for the folder because I noticed that he's not doing the MC number or he's not doing the insurance. So I'm saying, okay, Jackie, it's just money. Um, he'll kick in later. And so I was looking for it to go ahead and do the MC number and the insurance company. Lo and behold, the folder is not here. Okay. So I asked him, I said, where is the folder? He was like, I got it. I was like, well, can I get it? I need the tax ID number so I can finish setting it up. And then that's when he went into this whole spiel talking about I'm trying to steal the company from him. I don't even know where he got that idea from. And I wished he had it took it back, but he didn't. So I was like, okay, keep the folder. I will start my own company. I will start my own version of it, and then I'll get a new EIN number because he don't realize that a company can run under two EIN numbers. They can. He can have his and I can have mine. He can have his bank account and I can have mine. And the bank account thing, we both had put. I put 300 in there. I think he had put like maybe I want to say 4 or 5 in there. Um, so I told him, I said, once we put the money in the account, because I told him, don't put no more in there if you think you're going to need it, because we can't withdraw money from this account because it's a business account. And when you first open a business account, you don't really want to draw money out of it if you're not making no money yet. And that's just a rule of thumbs because that's what a loan company will look at if you're trying to get a loan. But no, not him. He was using this account as his just like it was a personal account. He'll put money in there, he'll take money out, doing all type of crazy stuff. So one day I'm at the bank and I'm sitting down because at the bank I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got about 8 or 9 accounts with the businesses that I hold. I might have a little bit more than that. And most of them they sit with $100 in them because I haven't started the business fully up yet. So I'm thinking the Thomas and Thomas account has $700 in it. So we're sitting there and we're talking, and these people been knowing me for years. So I'm asking her about Jyoti's closet account, trying to see how much money is in there because we're now open. We have been open for like maybe 3 or 4 days, had a few sales, and the U-Haul trucks was going. So told me, she was like, "Oh, y'all making a little progress." She's up to $1,000. I said, "Oh yeah, we making progress because that means I made $900 in the few days that we was open." So she proceeded, and she was like, so Jackie, do you know you have an account that's overdrawn? And I'm like, which? And when she said that, I'm thinking she talking about one of my child care's account because those ones are the ones that money is going in, coming out. Transactions are happening in that account. So I'm like, why is it overdrawn? I was like, you talking about my daycare? And she was like, no, it's not your daycare. And I said, so which account is it? Because right now I got Jyoti's closet, I got 4 accounts in the daycare. No, 5 accounts in the daycare. And then I got the Thomas and Thomas account, the trucking company, and I got the dance studio account, and I got the event play space account. And then I have another account, which is my personal account. I have 2 personal accounts. So um, she goes, no, it's not the daycare. I said, so which one? I said, are y'all charging me fees on the other account? I'm going down every scenario trying to find out why this account is overdrawn. And she was like, no, it's the Thomas and Thomas account. And I was like, why is that overdrawn? I said, don't it have $700 in it? She was like, no, it's overdrawn $600. And I was like, are you serious right now? And she was like, yeah, I'm serious. If it don't get paid back in the next, she was like, 15 days is going to charge off. So I go to him and I ask him, and being that he always tell me the truth, he was like, whoop de whoop, yeah. It's like I took some money out and I had to do whatever. And see, at my bank with my accounts, I'm able to overdraw an account like maybe $2,000 or $3,000. So it was easy for him to overdraw at 600. So I asked him, I said, "So are you gonna take care of it?" He told me he was. Excuse me. He told me that he was. He told me that he was, and so I left it at that. So I guess he went to take care of it. He missed it by $7, y'all, and the account charged off. So when he gets his money back from his insurance company for wrecking his car, he puts it into the Thomas and Thomas account, which now I have my own account because um, I didn't want to use that account no more since he had been doing everything that he had been doing. So I had put like I think 200 into this account. So one day we got into it and he was like, "I'm going up there and I'm taking the money out of the account." And I was like, "Okay, fine." So we get up there and that's when we found out that his account charged off because they had put his money into my account. And so I asked him, I said, "Why would y'all do that?" So I was like, "Go ahead, withdraw the money. As soon as y'all withdraw that money out, I need to open up another account and close that one down." I told her, I explained to her why. I said, "All but $200 is his." I said, "Because I need y'all to open up another account with the same EIN number, the same everything, because I don't want that account touched before I start doing business in it. And so he got mad at me because I said that. He was like, "What, you don't want me to have access to the account?" I told him straight out, I was like, "You're bad with money." And he is so bad with money. He really is. And I feel like this, and I'm going to say this, y'all. If if your significant other is bad with money, he should, and you're good with money, who's ever best with the money should handle the money, whether it be your account, his account, y'all account together. Number one, they're going to make sure you straight you know? And if they love you, they're not going to steal from you. I would never take money from him um, without him knowing it or saying that I can have it. That would be a no go. And I know he'd probably do me the same way because I lay money around the house all the time, and so did he. And we would not touch each other's money, you know? But at the same time, you want to make sure that somebody has your back that knows what they're doing to make sure that you are secure in everything that you do and you have a backup. Because I wish he had listened to some of the stuff that I tried to tell him instead of telling me, "Oh, this is not my first rodeo. I didn't done this before," or whatever. But it don't matter whether I done something before or not. If you're trying to give me some advice on something, yeah, I might hesitate a little bit. I might wait on confirmation to hear from God to make sure it's correct. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna see what you're talking about. I'm just not gonna knock it clearly out the box. I'm not just gonna say you got a dumb idea. I'm not, because I don't know everything, and I'm not going to act like I know everything. Yeah, I've been doing business for I don't know how many years, maybe almost close to 30 now. But at the same time, I'm not finna act like I know everything there is to know out there, because number one, they're always coming up with new stuff. Number two, you don't know everything. There's no way you can possibly know everything there is to know. If you know everything that you there is to know, then your purpose is over. You through learning. Everybody is learning every day. I don't care who it is. They learning something every day, you know? But long story short, we ended up I ended up getting me an EIN, starting. another version of the company. He has his EIN, which he probably have to do everything over again. And it is what it is because I'm certainly not gonna run a company with you and I don't talk to you. That's not about to happen. So he has his paperwork, which he can start his company. And then everything is in the folder, so he should be able to follow the steps where it don't cost him that much money to start it. But I got my own. Hold on, Miss Jackie.
Hey,
Hey.
I just wanted to know, like, why is you just now worried about the fingerprints? If you
Oh,
don't mind me
because
asking.
I gotta, my recertification is coming up. So I gotta have everything on file in your folder.
But
It's gotta be there. There's no other reason.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
did
just
you,
worried
not what you worried about?
because some people told me that you didn't ask for their socials, but you asked for mine. So I was just,
Damn, if I didn't ask for your social, how can you get paid?
I don't know. Some people just told me that, so I was just.
Girl, y'all better quit listening to these people. I got everybody's social that works for me.
Um, they saying like, yeah, she didn't ask for mine. She ain't got
Who
mine.
said that?
My sister, Key,
Girl, I
um,
will tell you your sister's social, okay? That's your
like,
sister. But I got they social. Just call ADP and ask them, can you get paid without a social? And see what they tell you. You
I
can you cannot get a paycheck without a social security card.
maybe they just loaded.
You cannot. You tell them that. So you can't even get paid without a social. So how is she paying y'all? How y'all gonna file y'all taxes?
I don't know. Miss Jackie, can you give my sister a chance? She's sorry.
Didi, I love me some Didi, okay?
uh,
But Didi, ever since Didi got pregnant, she has been off her game.
yeah, I know she has. She just get to having a little attitude. She be
She,
feeling lazy sometimes, so it just don't give her too many days. Give her about like 3 days, and that's it.
I don't know. I have to think about that because she started not showing up.
She just needs 3 days. That's it. Cause she pregnant. She just need time to herself sometimes.
I know she texting me right now. I see her texts.
Yeah, some people don't understand that, but yeah, she got on my nerves the other day, and I gotta
It's not.
realize
It's
like she's
not.
pregnant.
It's not that she's getting on my nerves. Sunday, she had all my parents standing outside. I'm thinking she's at my center, and she's not at my center. So it looks bad on me when my parents can't get in the door to drop off their children so they can go to work. Like I tell all of y'all, yeah, y'all might be able to afford to take off, but these parents, some of them are one paycheck for being homeless and they're fighting trying to get it together. So I don't play with that. We need to be punctual. We need to be there. We need, if y'all not gonna be there, I need to know, and I need to know the day before. I don't need. Matter of fact, I need to at least know a day or two before
Yeah,
because
so
how hard do y'all think it is for me to call somebody? Like
my
when I call you and say, "Can you come in right now?" What you tell me, Jackie? No, I can't. I already made plans.
yeah, that's why I told you on the 10th I won't be there, so you can know, so it won't be no
Mm-hmm.
conflict.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't. It's not about the taking off. It's about the short notice. That's what I'm not doing no more. If you do
hmm
give me a short notice, guess what? I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you
Yeah,
go.
like
I'm
calling in at late.
Yeah, like 30 minutes before. She called me 15 minutes before 1 o'clock. She was supposed to be there at 1.
Right.
Who I'm gonna get to go in at 15 minutes before 1?
Yeah.
That and she did that. She did that the Saturday before last. This Saturday she didn't show up at all. I mean
And you know
Sunday she
what?
didn't
My
show up
mama
at
did
all.
tell her. My mama did tell her, like, girl, you gotta go to work. You're pregnant. You can't just sit around.
Yeah, so I don't know what to do for her. I don't
Uh,
know.
like, just give her 3 days. Give her one more chance.
I gotta think about it. I got to because I don't have a problem with her applying back for me to work, but shoot, it's probably gonna have to be after that baby because I don't know who this is right now. I'm dealing with. I don't, and I'll
She
be
ain't playing about her money right now. She going crazy.
like, like I don't know who this is right now because the Didi I know, she wasn't missing no days.
Yeah, she's just pregnant right now, being lazy.
Okay, we gonna see. Let me pray on it. Let me pray
Yeah,
on it.
she don't need all them days. She just need 3.
I'll be.
That's
I'll probably give her 2.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like no, no. Okay, but yeah, that's why I need. Did you find it in your email? Because they act like they don't want to give it to me, girl.
I gotta see.
Okay, I got it. They finally sent it to me because
Uh,
I almost cussed these people out.
yeah, cause ain't no way.
So they sent it to me, so I'll bring it up there tomorrow. What you thought you was gonna get fired?
Uh-uh. No, I wasn't scared.
Okay.
If you
uh,
fire me, you fire me. Like, what am I supposed to do?
no, I'm not firing you. You show up.
Yeah, but Friday I do have a doctor's appointment around 9, but I'll be still at work.
Okay.
All right.
But don't be too late.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm not my sister. See, that's everybody's problem. They think I'm my sister, and I'm not.
Well, I mean, I don't think you your sister.
I'm,
Y'all do got some of the same qualities though. Y'all do. And that's one of the reasons. I mean, like I told you, I love y'all to death. But my company gotta run.
yeah.
It's
I
gotta
will.
run.
I will talk to her. I hope she listens. She just don't know how to listen sometimes.
All the
Hard
time.
headed.
Here lately.
She's hard headed. But since she's pregnant now, it's like I can't really talk to her because she get that evil spirit in. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be scared to talk to her sometimes
Be alright.
because she gets to talking crazy.
But you gotta understand she going through a lot too, especially with the baby daddy.
Mm-hmm. She don't even talk to him no more. He not even in the picture.
But still, it still gotta hurt her. She pregnant by this man.
Yeah. I don't know what she's gonna do. Like, I don't know. She live with my mama right now. She plus the van found her own place.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She will. Um,
Yeah, just give her another chance. I think she will burn this time.
I gotta sit down and talk to Dee Dee first. I gotta
Yeah,
really
because
see where her head is. I really do. Um,
you don't want the stress to go on the other kids knowing she pregnant
mm-hmm.
too. Then yeah. So yeah, sometimes she do need breaks.
Yeah, she said some her check wasn't mailed out the same time everybody else was.
Just let her talk. I wouldn't even text her back
I,
because
I'm
she'll
just
go
I
back and
gotta
forth.
let her know about her check. Everybody's check was mailed. Why would I mail out one check and not mail out the rest? That
Yeah,
don't make no sense.
the white lady, she came today to my son, Miss Jackie better mail out my check such and such. I'm gonna flip this daycare upside down or something. You can look on the
You see
camera.
what? That's the reason why checks are mailed out. That's the reason why. Do not open the door for that lady no more.
Yeah, something wrong with her.
That's the reason why.
Talking about her husband such and such. Yeah, my son, the officer. Girl, nobody care.
I told her I didn't care if her son was the FBI. Tell him to call me.
Yeah, like what?
Like I ain't breaking no laws. But that's the reason why I mail out checks right there. That's the reason why. Her, Mariah,
Yeah,
all of
I'm
them.
already knowing.
Yep.
It's like you don't gotta explain yourself to them.
Yeah.
Right? They just milled out. Oh well,
Yep,
y'all should
that's
have did the
it.
right thing.
That's it. That's all. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. Everybody's what I'm supposed to give you a check and then everybody else sue me. That ain't gonna happen.
Right.
If I mail out one that don't work for me no more, I gotta mail them all out. Yep. But it's okay. I'll think about Dee Dee though.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, I am on a warpath. My center is running good. No more cell phones out. None of that stupid stuff they was doing. They are so scared right now. And I want to keep it that way because I'm about to give out raises and I want to make sure that they're doing what they need to do as far as that. But I'm finna go fry this catfish because tomorrow that is my meal. I'm having me some collards, cooked country style, and then I'm having me some fried catfish fillets. I probably won't eat much of it, but hey, I'm gonna fry it up and I'll probably be eating that for like 2 or 3 days. Yep, yep, because you can freeze the collards once you cook them. The fish, probably a day or so. I'll probably call my kids over and have them get some um, because I made a mistake and thawed out the whole pack. So I'm going to have to cook all of them. And I only think it's only like maybe probably 6 or 7 because when I bought them for me and him. So it's probably only like 6 or 7. Me, him, and his son. I should say that, you know, it might even be 8. I don't know. Because normally I'll probably try to do him 3 or 4 and I eat 2. And TJ barely eats. So he only eat like 1 or so if he eats that. But um got fry this fish and then I'm gonna lay it down and go to sleep. And after that, we're gonna start tomorrow all over again. Tomorrow I will be working on the um, trucking company half the day, and then the other half my daycare because I do need to do my paperwork for the recertification on both center, and I need to do an application on the third center. Yep, 24 hours, 7 days a week. We do drop-in care. We do nanny service. We do it all. So just get with us and we'll get with you. Thanks.